So, hi, dear Pisces. Very, very good morning to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a general relationship reading for all the Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from 20th till the 26th of April 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is definitely not your story. So, don't try to force yourself to fit into the readings, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you. Please keep that in your mind, okay? And even if it is resonating 100% with you, don't take it as your personal reading, okay, honey? Take the messages as the guidance only and move on. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Let's see. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. So we have the Eight of Cups. So this is someone who is feeling either you are detaching from them, or they feel like detaching from you or from the situation, at least for the time being, because they feel like this situation is not serving them. Even if there is emotions involved, there is a sense of detachment. There is a sense of distance between you guys. Okay, let's clarify the Eight of Cups as their feelings for you. I'm so fucking tired. But the last three signs, they always get angry on me when I don't do the readings. So I just felt like I should do it. Let's see. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. Okay, somebody's walking away because they got cheated. Either you broke their heart, you cheated on them, you did something horribly wrong with them, and they're feeling out of balance, and they feel like, okay, there's nothing left in the situation to balance anymore, to talk about anymore. You did something horribly wrong, and now they have nothing left apart from walking away. Yeah, so they feel like they have nothing left in the situation apart from walking away and never looking back, because you broke their heart, you broke their trust, you broke their everything, you hurt this person. And or the vice versa may also be possible, that they did something horribly wrong with you, and now you are detaching, and they are also feeling like, okay, whatever happened happened, they can't change it, but they can also start walking away from the situation for their own good. Okay, let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Pisces? Queen of Cups. From your side, you feel like keeping your emotions to yourself, keeping your plans and your things to yourself, because you feel like if you are going to say something or express something, it might not go well. So you definitely feel like keeping your emotions and your things to yourself and focusing on self love, self care, self healing kind of energy more than anything else. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups as your feelings. So we have the Four of Wands and the Two of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. You guys are not sure about this commitment anymore, this partnership anymore. You guys are feeling like you're on the crossroads when it comes to this particular situation. So that's why you feel like keeping your emotions and keeping your feelings and everything to yourself, because you're not sure whether to continue, whether to discontinue, or to wait for this person or to let go. So you guys feel like, okay, for the time being, let like just let things be. My goodness, I'm so fucking tired. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for this particular situation? My god. Five of Swords. Their intention here is to maintain their ego. They just don't want to show you how much they are hurt or how much this situation is bothering them on a deeper level. Okay, they want to play this game of I'm cool, I'm okay. But if Pisces is going to say something to me, if they are going to fight with me, I'm going to show them who I am. Okay, this is their intention. Let's clarify the Five of Swords as their intentions for you for the situation, Pisces. We have the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Chariot. This person wants a peaceful resolution here, you know. Resolution in the sense they might be want to talk to you properly so that you guys can have a proper closure, so that you guys can maybe move forward properly. Okay, whatever the case may be, for the time being this person doesn't want a reconciliation or coming together or coming back together at all. They want to drop this heavy and burdensome kind of energy of still wanting a peaceful solution here. They don't want this peaceful solution, this resolution with you, but they do want it. Not right now, but at some point of time. Right now, they just want to drop this heavy and burdensome energy of wanting to want you, wanting to want to have, my goodness, resolution with you. They don't want that thing, but from deep inside, they want it. I hope I'm able to make you understand, Pisces. This is so confusing. It's like confusing shit today. So bear with me. And they just want to keep moving forward so that they can protect their ego. Their ego is bruised, their ego is hurt very badly. They want to operate from their mind rather than from their heart. Their heart wants something like peaceful here, but their mind wants to keep moving forward and drop this because it's too difficult, too much burden, too much draining the energy kind of a thing. And they want to protect their ego at any cost. So they're hurt, that's why they're behaving like that. Hmm? They're hurt, that's why they want to protect their ego over the situation. I'm not saying if somebody's cheating on you, you should give them chances over chances over chances, but at least don't hurt yourself by being so mean with yourself. Hmm. So let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Pisces? Page of Swords. You just want to keep yourself at a safe distance from the situation and watch this situation unfolding from a distance only. So you don't want to physically get involved in the situation. Hmm? Just want to keep yourself at a safe distance and watch it unfolding. I am repeating myself again and again. So, Pisces, this might not be the best kind of reading that I gave to you guys, but trust me, I'm doing my best today. Hmm. I'm so fucking tired. I'll sleep after this. But the last three signs, they always have some kind of issues with me. So I thought I should just finish the readings then sleep. We just, me and my parents, we were, yesterday, we were doing some kind of rituals for my deceased sister. I lost her when I was 9 or 10 years old. She was my elder sister. So we came late. I was not able to sleep properly. So now I'm going to sleep after this. So we have the Queen of Wands, the Hermit, the Three of Cups. You know, you just want to live your life to the fullest, work on your personality, work on your manifestations. You just want to sit with yourself and understand if this situation, if this bond or this connection is still relevant to you in any way. Should you continue this, especially if it is a marriage or you guys are committed to each other from a very long time and you have a social circle, and in that social circle maybe you guys have to maintain some kind of status. So you just want to sit with yourself, you just don't want to ruin your life because of the situation. You just want to continue living your life to the fullest, but you want to think about this situation, this collaboration, this partnership from every possible angle, and then you want to see what you can do about it or what you should not be doing about it. Okay, let's see what could be the possible outcome here for you guys till the 26th of April 2026, Pisces. Six of Cups. It's like a really beautiful, coming together, coming back together, nostalgic kind of energy. You guys missing the past that you guys shared with each other, the beautiful memories. So it's a soul connection. It's not something that, just on and off, in and out. You guys don't care about each other. It's not like that. It's a really beautiful soul connection. But something happened here. So the damage has been done already. Okay, let's clarify the Six of Cups as a potential outcome for you guys. Eight of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Wheel of Fortune. Right now, it's this energy of holding back this urge or this desire to do anything about the situation. But both of you are energetically invested in the situation, and both of you are, holding on to that energy of, at some point of time, if destiny is going to make us work on this thing together, we will. So there is this energy of, let the universe decide whether we guys should stick around or we should let it go. Right now, I don't see physically any one of you doing anything about the situation, but energetically, you guys are going to feel this bond very strongly, missing each other very strongly, thinking about putting in the effort and energy to restore the balance back in the situation somehow, but not right now. It's just an internal process, internal processing, and feelings and energies towards the situation, and waiting for the tables or the universe or the fate or the destiny to turn in your favor, so that if it is supposed to happen between you and this person at some point of time, it will. If not, you guys are just moving forward, at least trying to. Let's see the guidance here, Pisces. So we have the Five of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, it's like, the more you are going to count your losses, the more you are going to get the losses kind of energy only. You guys have to shift your perspective, shift your point of view, shift your energies from focusing on the negatives to focusing on the positives, and keep your communication very, very clear. Okay, there any kind of miscommunication or any kind of lack of communication can create a little bit of troublesome kind of energies for you right now, and if not taken care of in the long term also, it can create a lot of issues for you. Okay, first of all, you have to start focusing on the positives of your life rather than the negatives. Okay, you guys need a change in perception, change in point of view, rather than change in people, or change in your, like, changing people all the time, or just I don't know what to say, Pisces. I'm stuck. Anyway, so focus on the positives rather than the negatives here, honey. And you guys need a change in perception, not change in people again and again. And changing people is not going to help you. Changing your point of view and perception towards yourself and towards life in general is going to help you a lot. And any kind of, if you have communication problems with anyone, first of all, start communicating with yourself regarding your own feelings, regarding your own emotions and energies, how you feel about certain situations in your life, why you are feeling that, what is leading to this, and what you guys should do to make it a good thing for you, not the bad thing, not the worst thing, good thing. And then communicating your desires and needs properly to people that you are going to connect with in the coming future is also going to help you a lot, and in saving your ass from troubles. Okay, or I should say. Okay, so let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life, honey. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it, just let it be. And if you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, then you can take the message as the guidance if you want to, otherwise again leave it. And for this answer, I'm going to give you 10 to 15 seconds. If that's not enough for you, you can pause the video and unpause whenever you feel like. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, Ask your question 3 times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And your time starts now. So, the answer to your question is you are going in the right direction. Let's see. At this moment in time, the path you are on is the right one for you. This card can also indicate that you're asking the right questions and that the direction of your inquiry is correct. I don't know what that means. So, yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Pisces. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.